Just below us here in Kansas City, Taylor Swift and Caitlin Clark, guard for the Indiana Fever. From Des Moines, been a Chiefs fan since she was a kid. The AP Female Athlete of the Year and the first overall pick in the WNBA draft, Rookie of the Year. And the first rookie to make the first team all WNBA since 2008 when Candace Parker did it.
Yo, what's up, fam? Welcome back to Hoops Talk Central. Y'all saw that, right? Caitlin Clark is chilling in a suite at a Chiefs game with Taylor Swift. We all knew it was only a matter of time, but seeing it actually happen is wild. Honestly, imagine telling Caitlin this time last year that in a year she'd be in a suite at a Chiefs game with Taylor Swift. She probably wouldn't believe you, but here we are, and it's wild. Stick around because today we're diving into why this crossover could be huge for the WNBA. And don't forget, I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the month, so smash that like button and hit subscribe. Let's run it up, y'all. Okay, so Caitlin Clark at a Chiefs game with Taylor Swift. This ain't just about catching a football game. This is about basketball, football, and pop culture colliding like a game-winning buzzer beater. And I'm here to tell you why this matters way more than you might think. Plus, I'll break down how this could legit change the game for women's basketball. Let's go! Alright, so here's the tea. Caitlin Clark, aka the future of the WNBA, is already tight with Taylor Swift. Caitlin hit up not one but two of Taylor's era's tour concerts. And get this, she even met Travis Kelce and Mama Kelce backstage. That's when Taylor herself dropped some major props and sent Caitlin 4 bags of era's merch with a personal note. I'm just saying, if Taylor Swift invites me anywhere, I'm showing up 5 minutes early in my Sunday best. Fast forward, Taylor invites Caitlin to a Chiefs game. And look, this isn't just two queens hanging out. Haters will say it's fake, but the photo and video of Caitlin chilling in a suite with Taylor are 100% real. This is a crossover episode we didn't know we needed. Caitlin loves the Chiefs. Taylor's out here repping for Travis. It's like the sports and music worlds just linked up, proving once again that when icons collide, the whole game levels up. Now, let's get real. Caitlin Clark has already been a game changer for the WNBA. Her playoff games brought in record-breaking views, even going toe-to-toe with NFL games. That's unheard of. And Taylor Swift, she's basically a walking megaphone. When she showed up at Chiefs games last year, NFL viewership went crazy, especially with teen girls and young women. The ripple effect was undeniable, with even non-sports fans tuning in just to catch a glimpse of Taylor at the game. Now imagine what that kind of attention could do for the WNBA. Like, think about it. Taylor posts a selfie courtside at a Fever game with Caitlin. Boom! Social media explodes. Fever jerseys sell out faster than you can say Eras Tour. The WNBA gets the kind of clout that could make ESPN reconsider those late night time slots. Viral moments? Check. Packed arenas? Double check. We're talking about a whole new wave of fans who've probably never watched a women's basketball game before, but now can't stop talking about it. And it doesn't stop there. Imagine TikToks of Taylor cheering courtside, creating viral dances to celebrate Fever wins, or even tweeting shoutouts to Caitlin. Those moments would flood every social media platform, turning casual viewers into die-hard fans. Plus, brands and sponsors would be lining up to ride this wave of attention, making it a win-win for everyone involved. This isn't just a big deal for Caitlin and the Fever, it's a seismic shift for women's sports as a whole. I'm telling you, if Taylor Swift and Caitlin Clark link up at a Fever game, Swifties will probably camp outside the arena with lawn chairs, Swiftie for the dub signs, and maybe even a playlist blasting Taylor's greatest hits. You'd have fans doing TikTok dances in the parking lot, snapping pics and starting hashtags like hashtag Swift and Clark Takeover. Inside the arena, you'd see Taylor fans and basketball fans mingling like it's the ultimate crossover event. Vendors will be selling exclusive Fever-themed Swift merch, and you just know social media will blow up with live streams and reaction videos. Somebody better save a whole section of the arena because that's going to be the hottest spot in the country, and you already know it'll sell out faster than an Eras Tour show. Honestly, this could become the kind of spectacle that sports documentaries are made about, blending two fan bases into one unforgettable cultural moment. I know I'm getting carried away here, but seriously, just imagine the sheer scale of this. It's not just about basketball or music, this is pop culture history in the making. And when you think about the possibilities, it's hard not to get hyped about what this could mean for the WNBA. Here's another layer. Money. Swifties don't just show up, they spend, and they spend big. Imagine Fever gear flying off the shelves just because Taylor's rocking it courtside. Jerseys, hats, posters, you name it, sold out in minutes. And ticket sales? Forget about it. We're talking lines out the door and resale prices going through the roof. The WNBA's already been on the rise thanks to Caitlyn's star power, and when you throw Taylor Swift into the mix, it's like lighting a fire under an already blazing success story. To back it up, look at Taylor Swift's impact on the NFL last year. When she attended Chiefs games, viewership skyrocketed. One game saw a 22% increase in viewership among teen girls and a whopping 53% jump in women aged 18 to 24 compared to the season average. Social media engagement went through the roof, and even Travis Kelce's jersey saw a 400% spike in sales after she was spotted cheering for him. Imagine the same energy being directed at a Fever game. Suddenly every game becomes the hottest ticket in town, breaking records left and right and drawing in fans who might never have watched a WNBA game before. Let's talk about how powerful celebrity influence can be when someone like Taylor Swift gets involved. It's not just about fans, it's about creating a cultural shift. Taylor's involvement in the NFL wasn't just a moment, it was a movement. Sports media outlets started covering her appearances almost as much as the games themselves. That level of coverage puts leagues in front of entirely new audiences. Now imagine that for the WNBA. You'd have TikToks, tweets, and Instagram stories flooding timelines. Even people who've never cared about basketball would be tuning in just to see what's going on. And it's not just about the short-term hype. This could be a turning point for the WNBA. Caitlyn and Taylor teaming up sends a message. Women's sports are worth the hype, the coverage, and the investment. It's about breaking barriers and bringing women's basketball into the mainstream in a way we haven't seen before. This is about creating a cultural shift where women's sports aren't just an afterthought, but a main event that commands attention and respect. Imagine the ripple effects. More sponsorships, more media coverage, and a whole new generation of athletes inspired by seeing two icons leading the charge. It's not just a moment. It's the beginning of a movement that could redefine what we expect from women's basketball. Let's not forget the community angle. One of the coolest things about Taylor's fan base is how tight-knit they are. Combine that with the WNBA's focus on community outreach, and you've got a perfect storm for something special. Imagine Swifties teaming up with basketball fans for charity games, fundraisers, or youth clinics. Think about the possibilities. A basketball clinic hosted by Caitlin Clark, with Taylor Swift making a surprise appearance to inspire young athletes. Now add social media into the mix. Videos of these events would go viral, sparking even more excitement and attention for the WNBA. This isn't just about fandom, it's about creating real, lasting connections that benefit everyone involved. And beyond the events themselves, this kind of collaboration could lead to partnerships with organizations focused on empowering girls through sports and education. That's the kind of impact that goes beyond the court and leaves a legacy that resonates for generations. So yeah, Caitlin Clark at a Chiefs game with Taylor Swift, that's not just a headline, it's the start of something big. From record-breaking viewership to viral social media moments, this duo could change the game for women's basketball in ways we're only beginning to imagine. Think about the ripple effects. The social media buzz alone could introduce millions of new fans to the WNBA, especially younger audiences who follow Swift religiously. Add in the potential for increased sponsorships, sold-out games, and feverish media coverage. And it's clear this could be a defining moment. It's not just about the here and now. This is the kind of crossover that could set the stage for a new era in women's sports, where basketball games become must-watch events on a global scale. I know I can't be the only one buzzing about this, so hit up the comments and let me know your thoughts. What's the biggest way you think this could impact the WNBA? Do you think Taylor Swift could help take the WNBA to the next level? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Let's hit that 500 subscriber goal and keep this momentum going. All right, Hoops Talk Central family, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.